So having a portfolio is very useful in terms of somewhere you can house your projects, and github.com is a very commonly used website that people in industry use all the time for their own projects. So we're going to be making a portfolio over in GitHub. There's a template that you're going to copy right here. So when you click on this link, it should open up something that looks like this that'll ask you to sign into GitHub. If you have an account already, great. If you don't, you can create one right here. As I mentioned in the instructions, you probably want your account to be professional in terms of your username and linked to your own email. So once you've made the account, you can sign in. And then for the repository name, you can just call it portfolio. You don't really need to set anything else out there. We're just copying from a template. And when I create this, it takes it a little bit. And now you can see this is just the copy of that template. If I go into index.html, then I can come in here and I can basically start customizing it to put in my name here. Oh, I don't want to jump to line. Oh, by the way, if you want to edit, you have to go up here to this edit this file pencil. So I'm going to click on that. And then I can do, so then down here, I can put in my name there. You can add some detail right here. And then as it says, this is how you do comments in HTML, except that I'm missing the exclamation point there. And then I'm going to go through and delete anything that I don't want to do. So like, let's say, for instance, I hadn't taken Exploring Computer Science and hadn't planned on it. I can delete that. You can also comment it out. So for instance, maybe you're going to take DSW next year but haven't taken it yet. You can do Command/, just like on an editor, and add comments like so. Or you can manually put those in. And similarly, if there's a class that you know you're going to take or think you might take but haven't taken it yet, you could comment those out as well, or you can delete them. And then the stuff at the bottom, if you have other projects, you can put those in here. Basically, you're just making a record of any of your favorite projects that you would like to kind of show off. So I'm going to comment all that stuff out. You commit changes up in the top right. And then once that's committed, now I can set it up to actually build a web page based on this index that I've just made. So I go to the settings, and then under pages over here on the left, GitHub will basically host my website for me. So I go down to main, hit the save button, and now it's going to start building a deployment. If I go up here to actions, I can see that this is currently in progress. You can see it's giving me the status. I can click on this page here and it's showing that right now it's building it. It keeps track of the time. This process usually takes about 2 minutes to build or update if you change your index. So, it is a little bit of a process here. Once this finishes, then it's going to start doing the deployment. And it's also doing this report build status, and you can see it's deploying to GitHub pages there. And then once that's finished, then I will get the link to my page. So there we go. We can see what that looks like. Obviously, I have not actually finished that, but you would put in the link for your project and anything else. And then I'm going to copy that link. And then if I go back over into my code, I can edit this README file. And I'm going to just put the link that I just copied there. Go ahead and save that. And then I can take this and turn that into Canvas as well. So that's basically it. Your actual project links will go wherever it's currently. It says in the template, it just says replit.com. That's where you're going to put your link in the quotes right there. This is all HTML, which some of you have done and some of you have not, and that's fine. Basically, if you anything that you want to appear in text, you'll put in between these these are called tags, and then your website will go right in here, and you can change the project title out to match as well. So that's basically it for making your portfolio, and feel free to add any projects that you would like to include.